Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Tony Shen. I'm back at it like a crack addict. Today, I got another FL Studio stock plugin tutorial. This is basically a series where I make beats only using stock plugins and other easily accessible sounds. But yeah, today we're gonna make a Coi Leray type beat with the pianos and the flutes and the bounce, you know. So we're gonna make that today. But before I get to that, this is a really reoccurring segment. I want to post this at least once every week, a new episode every week with the stock plugin tutorials, just because I know a lot of you guys rocking with it and it's helpful a lot. So I want to keep doing that, keep providing for the community. But I also want to start publishing more original content. I'm just working in the studio all day, 24/7, trying to come up with new stuff. So I'm sorry my YouTube isn't as consistent. I got more stuff coming along. So be sure to follow me on my Instagram down below to keep up with my actual music stuff. Just, you know, because I make tutorials all the time, but I make real stuff too, you know, and I'm focusing on that a lot. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on Instagram, but on this channel as well, I'll be posting snippets and music videos and stuff like that, so be sure to stay subscribed if you haven't done so already. But with that being said, let's get to the tutorial. First, let's get the tempo straight, right? Because that kind of determines everything. Like, a lot of the energy kind of revolves around which tempo, how fast your melodies are, your drums are. So I say around like 160, maybe like in the 155 range, but 160, this is like usually a pretty good tempo for like the club. First, let's pick a piano sound, right? So the piano sound I've chosen is from Flex. It's a free FL Studio sampler, and it comes with a bunch of like samples. This is in the Essential Pianos installed pack. It's free for you guys to download. Just click on Steinway D. That's the piano we're gonna use because it sounds pretty realistic and it's got that emotion in it. And then we're also gonna use a flute to add another melody. It's in the general MIDI library. Should be flute. There we go. General MIDI library. Here's what it sounds like. Okay, so let's start with the piano melody, and then let's create some bounce, right? Let's play some chords. So, bum, bum. So I'm kind of just playing by ear. I'm just thinking of like notes that sound good in my head. That's a major 7th chord. The F major 7. F major plus a 7. I'll explain that. I have music theory and chord progression videos. I'll link them down below and also in the card. I have more in-depth tutorials where I teach chord progressions and everything. So it's a great segue to learn more stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Let me add an A here. Yeah. Woo. So that's kind of like your left hand, right? Imagine that's like your left hand playing the melody. Your right hand, usually like you can play some like lead melodies on top, just like embellish and add more emotion to the chord progressions. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Just melodically, it sounds good, but emotionally and expressively, in terms of direction, there could be some improvements. So first, I kind of want to offset some of the timing a little bit. So option S to strum it, all right? And then I want to kind of randomize the velocity because that just makes the piano sound a lot more realistic. So accept. You hear how that instantly just sounds like more, you know, more realistic, more interesting, more just beautiful, right? Now let's actually work on the drums next, right? Just get the bounce ready, and then we'll add the flute as the counter melody. So drums, this is the swoop clap. All of the drums that I've installed below, that I'm using, come from my drum kit, Tony Shen Slap Pack Volume 3. The link is in the description. It's free for you guys to download. All you have to do is click the link and you'll be able to get it. I'll send it straight to your email. Easy money. And then I'm using this hi-hat. It's from, again, Tony Shen Slap Pack Volume 3. Let's fill 2 steps. I'm just filling in some steps so there's like a stutter effect. Just make it more interesting. Yeah. And then I'm using the Lucky open hat. I'm gonna put it on the ones. Get that bounce, you know? Get that bounce. Yeah. Yeah. Next, let's add the 808. So with the 808, obviously there's like a melodic part, right? Because it's a bass. But first, I just want to get the bounce right, so I'm just going to fill this in the step sequencer, and then we're going to rearrange the notes and make the melody. So first... Oh, no. That bounce. Copy and paste, and I'm using the turtle. So the turtle sack 808, and then the boots kick. So I'm just gonna copy and paste Command C, Command V. Okay, so now let's work on the 808. So right, I'm in the turtle sack 808 channel. I'm gonna click it, and then first I'm gonna check which key it's in. So mostly in C. I know this 808. I know it says D sharp here, but it's mostly in C. So it's actually kind of fine if we tune it to a C. So it's already tuned to a C. Great. We don't have to do anything. But if if we want to tune it to a D sharp, just right click on D sharp. But we want to stay at C because it's gonna sound best that way. And because as you saw earlier, the majority of the flag region said C, so we're gonna keep it at C, and then we're gonna create this envelope so that we have more control over the release. All right, now let's Command L or Control L if you're on Windows, but we on Mac. But it's okay if you're on Windows. No hate here. Just move the notes. Since we already have the chords and we did the piano melody ourselves, we can just kind of just follow along this, and we'll be all good, you know. And then maybe this one, like here, yeah. So let's play it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah. Let's add the rims. Last percussion. This is and the perks, and then rim shot. So where I place the rims, usually I just place them on like an offbeat, like a more syncopated, type thing, and where just none of the other percussive elements are. So like not where the snares are, not where the 808 hits, not where the open hat hits on the one. So just fill it up, fill some space. Up next, we're going to add the flute melody. Is going to be the last pattern that we're going to add before we start arranging. So Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe pitch it an octave higher. So command up. Ooh, command up. That pitches it up octave higher, or control up if you're on Windows. So let's throw all of these into the mixer. So just double click here, make it all green, go here, Control Shift L or Command Shift L if you're on Windows or Mac. Command is Mac. Piano. Let's do some EQ. Cut out some of the lows, leave some of the room for the bass, you know. And also take some of the highs out. We want this to sound kind of darker, so we don't want as much highs. Yeah. 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 Add some reverb. Some reverb. Stock FL Studio reverb. Let's go. Yeah. Add some flute. Okay, first, it's kind of harsh, right? So we want to cut out some of the highs. Yep. And then cut out some here. Cut out some of the mids too, because we don't want it to clash a lot with the piano. We want to isolate a specific region just for the flute. Next, some reverb would open it up. You want to drench this and then open up the size. Yeah. And we can even add some delay just for the effect, you know. I like putting my delay before the reverb, but it's up to you, you know, because the order of this matters, right? Because this gets applied first, and then this gets applied, and then this gets applied. Turn down the feedback level a little bit so it doesn't, you know, get kind of like crazy, you know what I'm saying? And turn the wet knob a little. Yeah, turn this down. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, the hi-hats are a little too loud. And the the open hat's a little loud too. And I like turning my 808 just below the kick. So the kick kind of punches through in the rim. I like to put it a little below under the clap. That's the beat. Let's put this here. Actually, we don't have to put this here. Right click, split by channel, and then select all of these. So Command Shift, and then just select through all of these. Then drag them on. Oh no, man. Okay, drag these up here, and then let's just start with the piano. This is about like 2.5 minutes, which is pretty standard for songs now. You know, they're kind of getting shorter. And then for the intro, we could do like a fade in effect, like a little sweep in effect. So what we're gonna do is add another EQ at the very end. Add this high pass, and then make a very sharp cut. Then start it from about here. Right click here, create automation clip, and then have it start from like a little up here and just make it gradually open up. So with the high pass filter, it kind of filters out, so it feels really thin from the beginning, right? Because it cuts out all the bass and just gradually gets more clear. Yes, sir, just like that. Yep. And then here at the end, we can just fade out the master, just fade out the volume. So you just go on the master, right click, create auto, boom, and just have it fade out. But that's the whole beat, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed making this with me just as much as I enjoyed making it with you guys. You guys are really, truly special. Thank you for sticking with me despite me going through chaotic times right now in life in general and just trying to manage multiple fronts. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Your support means everything to me. If you haven't done so already and you found this video to be useful, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget your free drum kits. Link in the description below. And follow me on Instagram for more updates on my personal life and just, you know, I'm trying to connect with more of you guys. If you follow me and you DM me, I'm going to try to get back to you. But yeah, I just want to connect with my fans, connect with my people, connect and give tips on how to produce. If you got any individual tips, feel free to DM me. I'll try to get back to you. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Play the beat for you guys real quick and I'll end it from there.